I hope this speedrun goes very well. Well, this is my first time speedrunning this game, and, well, wish me luck. I hope things will be completely A-okay here. So let's begin the party then. 3, 2, 1, and go. And now we're started, and the phone is already glitching. And, I think I shouldn't move my fingers a bit too much. I think I should keep the camera focused. That's the timer over there, it's already 12 seconds. I think the speedrunning is the definition of finishing something as fast as possible. I think I did a few practice runs before. I think you can see them at the rink. Actually, this is the one with the phone boots touching, and it's not doing any justice at all. So, this naval battle is well in the early game. It's one of the hardest, not the hardest, when you start off, because how can you fight 3 ships off when you're at just a very low level? I think I have had troubles with Duel Lvl 2. I mean, yeah, Duel Lvl 2 is a pain in the butt back when I was just playing the game, and now my phone is glitching out and I can't really do anything about it. So I've been thinking about repairing this phone and fixing it up. I think it costs around $16 if converted, because it costs 800 to repair such a phone here. I don't know how much it costs to do a full repair of a single iPhone model. And yeah, I don't really know why this phone glitches out. The screen isn't doing any justice at all. That will very likely affect the speed run, especially if I'm at the last levels of the game. Like if the VR gets blocked by the screen touching, then I'll be in sort of big trouble. Oh my gosh, I really hate this so much. We're not doing level 3. See, I can't tap night battle level 1. So basically, this is a speedrun with errors. And look, see, I tried to tap the screen, but hey, it won't let me. Hey, at least I can improvise. How does it feel like getting a bunch of torpedoes locked in on your ship? Like, how would you feel? Let's say you're in a big battleship, then you see around let's see, 18 torpedoes coming right at you. Like, what will you do if that happened? Also, it's still in the morning, so I think that at this point there's a very good opportunity that I may be able to finish this speedrun level. And yeah, the ship Capricorn is returned. That's my idea proposal. I think it's kind of like a departure from the original Capricornus. It's called Montana in this game. I think this one's called the I forgot what it's called. Is it Aries or Taurus? The ships from the original game, Battleship Craft, which is exactly this game, but there are some few differences. Is that the ships are named after the zodiac signs. Battleship Scorpio II, or should I say, Andrea Doria here, is pretty much one of the most annoying ones I've ever encountered, especially if you have torpedoes. Which is why I'll explain why. Because if it fires torpedoes, that ship will be going spazzing itself out. Like it will start running to the sides of the screen, thus making me try to predict its movements. Darn it, screen, make me do something. Make me zoom in. Oh my gosh, darn it. I can't really transport the phones to the larger iPhones, like you know, the iPhone 8. Oh gosh. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Now that all the U-boats have submerged, there's no way I can strike them unless I have a depth charge or a torpedo. Seems like they have written up. I'm trying to strike them, but they won't let me. Oh, hey, so this is striking them. These two U-boats have written up. They should be gone. By the time I hit them again, and then set up with another volley. The torpedoes would really hurt the ship not that much. Oh. I should stop moving. I should really stop moving this phone. There we go. We're gonna die to level 2. I like how when you launch torpedoes, all the ships start making a run for it. Ah, there you are. The bane of my existence. And now we get to the real stuff. The Normandy class is honestly one of the few missions I used to farm, but then I realized there's this Koenig class ship that I can farm, but then I realized, well, I know what happens. The ship attacks before I can attack it, even with the Mark 45 gun, which is one of a very good guns for the speedrun, because I can use it to strike the planes or take down the carriers before their planes can get to me, or I can use it to disable the weaker ships. And this is when the VLS comes in handy. So they take a lot longer to reach your target than the projectiles firing from the Mark 45. Hey, it's experience acting normal now. That's good. That's good news. I will only be using them when you know, against the ships like the Yamato. Then I realized I have another ship for this one, because this ship will most likely sink in the Yamato battle, especially the Yamato fleet, and the aircraft carrier mission after that. And here comes the epic showdown, which I'm very used to using US missiles. That's the way to get the ship going. This ship has a weakness. You shoot its boilers. If you can't, that's fine. All you gotta do is, and then I realize this thing will eventually drift, thus dodging all of my modifier shots. That's why I really hate it. And so we're done. And one of my favorite missions to farm is this mission. This mission, it's called, you know, here it is. Prepare to meet your maker. Like, this usually one of the farming missions. There's a very easy way you can do it. You just put a ship. You get a ship, and then you place a single Mark 45 gun, which is the one that shoots in a straight line. And that gun, these guns over there, like that, that one over there, that's the Mark 45 gun. And honestly, I'll just leave this job to my other ships. And oh hey, enemy inside. Oh wait, I think I should really contribute to the sinking then. Alright. Oh. And now they're sinking, which is a very good thing. And now, honestly, this mission is a big headache to me back in the day. I only have one ship. I actually have no idea how far the targets are because they're so far apart. Then I realized these are the ships that pop up. This is Precision. This is Bismarck. Yeah, when they pop up, it's like, oh boy, I wonder what do they look like. And then when I zoom in and I see those ships, which will happen in a few moments' time, I get this feeling that, oh boy, they're gigantic ships. Like, oh, looks like they're running. Probably from the VLS missiles I launched, but that's okay. Even though all of them miss, at least that makes them a coward for not facing them head on. And even if they did, the only fate they will get is getting sunk. Why is this Bismarck running away? Man, I should really position myself next time. And here's the USS Enterprise. I think I can still take this mission head on as long as I take this one out, which I already did by taking out its boilers. Looks like the thing is still going. How are you still going? You are supposed to sink. Okay, finally you are supposed to sink. And this is when the VLS comes in handy yet again. At least I equipped this ship with a whole bunch of anti-aircraft guns. Then this will be useless in the once I'm supposed to be heading towards the this will be useless by the time I'm gonna head to the Airbase levels, because I think the ship won't stand a chance against those Airbase level missions. By the time I got the Yamato, I was also farming this mission to build this gigantic ship I have. Also, I never modify the ships that I bought from the store. In my opinion, I think it's best for them to look classy and such. These subtitles are really helping me a lot. And now, here comes the first Airbase mission. And there's a very good tip on that one. In this game, since you have VLS missiles, you can launch a bunch of them. You can either use 6 or 8, but I kind of recommend 10 of those to sink the airbase. And the airbase, even if you do hit the airbase, it will take a while to sink. And while it is sinking, it's very slow. And that means those planes will still be rushing to you even if it's sinking. So, by the time that it has sunk, you gotta start praying that as long that these planes don't get close to you, even with a bunch of anti-air guns, they will still hit your ship, wreck you, and sink you. And here comes my favorite part of the mission. This is Duel Level 10. I have to use the good old waifu ship. Oh, praise Haruhi. I haven't seen that animated in years. Like, I wonder what's. Oh no, here comes the screen problem again. And here comes my strategy. By the time you're facing the Yamato, you should have a very strong ship, or maybe at least a modified Yamato. Here's my tip. If you have a whole bunch of Mark 45 guns, you should aim for the anti-air guns. And I think I found out about something. If you really want to sink the Yamato, you have to disable its main guns. These big guns, those are 460mm or 46cm triple barrel guns. If you destroy them, you have a very good chance that the Yamato will sink. As long as this phone isn't glitching, all my shots have missed. My favorite part when the Yamato sinks is that she rolls over to the side, and then yeah, and so I won, hooray! And here's the battleship Yamato fleet. Because this phone screen is glitching out, like it was doing right now, I think this mission will only get 2 stars at most, and I don't like it when it happens. By the way, if I were you and have a very strong ship, I'd be pointing all those guns at Yamato, just like always and forever, because you always gotta take out the big ones first before heading on to the smaller ones. Like, oh come on, phone, just stop glitching out on me. I don't like it when you do that. Oh no, it's doing it again. How come you're not responding? Oh no. Okay, you don't need to see that. Alright. Come on. Let's see. This ship, not the Yamato, but this ship maxes out at around 110.9 knots. I think I decided to keep it like that because, oh, this phone's not doing justice anymore. Come on. This is for a speedrun. I'm already doing worse than my competitors. Oh no. Oh, why are you glitching out? Stop doing it. Is this ship turning around? Oh no, it's turning around. Oh no. Okay, this ship is turning around. That's not very good. Man, I hate glitching frames. Finally, she's sunk. Now I'm gonna deal with these two idiots. That Virgilio is always the bane of my existence. It reminds me of the originals. I think it looks a bit reminiscent of the Scorpio ship. Oh boy, come on, just sink already. Oh, okay, finally you've sunk. And now one of my favorite missions to farm is this mission. Why? Well, it's self-explanatory. Here's my strategy. I usually target the closest ship. If that ship is moving, I just go directly to the other one, and if that thing is still moving, like if it's moving like that, then I just go for the Shinano. The Shinano is supposed to be the third ship of the battleship Yamato class, but because of the expensiveness of that said ship, they converted her into an aircraft carrier. I'm very disappointed that the Yamato sunk. So did Musashi, her sister. If she was still alive today, I can see her being a museum ship, or maybe. Oh wait, I call dibs on modernized battleships. I think those battleships really need to come back. And finally, here comes the last mission, and it's pretty much the easiest to farm for me. Just launch all the VOS. I've seen the multi-stage airbase. I think you've probably seen it as well. It's basically a much larger airbase with 460mm or 45cm guns on the front of that airbase. And when you do get close to it, you're going to be bombarded by not only planes, but also Mark 4-5 guns and the shells from those turrets. And finally, the speedrun's gonna finish. Dead end. Come on, pop up. Yes! I finished. Okay. Oh, what a journey. Record time is 70 minutes, 16 seconds. Wait, 70 minutes, 16.18 seconds. Hooray! And here are these ships that have participated in the speedrun. Here you go. Order played a little part though. Haruhi Suzumiya took down the Yamato and the Yamato fleet. I think I was supposed to use her for the Enterprise mission, but no. Because Capricornus can already handle it. Capricornus is because of the several Mark 4-5 guns, she's a good choice for pretty much all of those missions. Long range, fast reload, and it goes in a straight line. Like, oh gosh, dang it! Oh, mistakes happen all the time, brothers. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is Tat 1101 going out. Man, if only this video can get popular. Like, yeah, that's my record. Like, yeah. That's my girl. I love you. Haruhi Suzumiya. My goodness, when's season 3 coming out?